Hey guys, I still look fucked up because I just got home from a photo shoot and I'm trying to film the videos that I need because I'm trying to be consistent on at least one channel. Because I have two. One is my otaku channel, obviously this is the one, and then my other one is my art channel, which is just my name, J. Henderson Frazier. This also apparently means lesbian in sign language, ASL, from what I remember, but it's kind of funny because I've been doing that since I was like a little kid, so I don't know what that means, but I do like women. Not exactly a lesbian because I do like men, sadly, but I also like non-binary people, gender fluid people, I don't know. But besides, that's fucking a tangent. Okay, ignore that. I might cut it out, I might leave it in, it's kind of funny. But I did a photo shoot today for my Jinx cosplay. Maybe I'll post photos, maybe I won't, I don't know. I am tired. This is low effort because I am in pain from walking around and posing and shit like that. But after posing and all of that stuff, because we walked through a botanical garden and it was really pretty and I really liked it there and it was really calming, but my body did not like it because I am disabled and the Osgood was Osh batting today. I could feel the cartilage in my knees just fucking like causing every little thing, and then also the tendons just being super tight. So it's horrible. But after we did that, we went to eat, and my roommate's girlfriend or my roommate is the one who took photos of me, but his girlfriend also was there, and she really wanted some fucking specific chicken, and the mall was right next door, and I had the chicken, so we went there, and then he was like, oh, I need to return my pants, so we went on a little adventure in the mall, and I ended up getting stuff because he's a bad influence, and I end up spending money when I'm around him, and it's a little bit of a struggle, but I did need new shirts, so, and I also got Funko Pops again, even though I'm trying not to buy Funko Pops, but they had my wives and husbands, I couldn't just not do it. So we're gonna do the shirts first because they are right here and they are also arcane. So we got Jinx. Ironically, this is like the outfit that I cosplay Jinx as, but I usually have the long braids because I have the short wig, but I need to style it and cut it, but I have never styled like short, and I'm a little intimidated to do such a thing. So I'll figure it out though, I'll figure it out. But currently I'm also working on my Victor cosplay, so that's on the back burner. But yes. Also, like, sizes for me range from a small to a medium. So like this feels like a medium, but it's a small. Both my elbows keep cracking, and I'm like, can you stop being dramatic? We love cat. Now the next, you're gonna see a theme here pretty soon. We have another Jinx shirt. You tell who's one of my favorite characters? Ironically, my favorite character is Victor, but they don't really make that much merch of him. And the ones they do, he's in his other form, so you can... I miss my science boy. Okay, and the last one. Can you guess what it is? Can you guess what it is? It's Echo. I love him so much. Yeah, this is the first time I've seen an Echo shirt that's not like a fan-made one, so I was like, yoink. Yeah. Had to do those. They're so cute. I love them. They should be in my closet. I'm also trying to like steer away from graphic tees, so like, should I have been buying these? No. Do they give me serotonin and also I am running out of shirts? Yes. So I needed them. So it's fine, you know? But at the same time, every time I spend money, I'm like, guilt. But then, like, when it's shirts and clothes that I need, I'm like, okay, I should feel a little less guilt. The Funko Pops, I should feel super guilty. I do feel super guilty about buying them because so much plastic and also consumerism and stuff like that. But I can't find other merch of these guys at all, so it's just making me sad. We shall grab them. We shall go first with someone from Arcane, my beautiful wife Mel. This is the first time I saw her at all because usually she is sold out or people don't fucking manufacture her. So now I have my wife and also my husband Victor over there, which I'm very happy about. I do not know where I'm putting these though. So we're gonna figure it out, you know? We're gonna figure it out. I absolutely adore her though. I really love her. I love her. She shall sit there. Okay. Next. Now, before everyone goes, oh, you're one of those people. Listen. He's funny and also is deeper than what the story tries to say. I do have a Gojo Funko Pop now, because usually his Funko Pops are really hard to find because they're always fucking sold out, or they have him with the blindfold, and I prefer him without it, like most of us do. I don't mind him with the blindfold, but if I'm getting a Funko Pop, I want his fucking eye. Like, if I'm getting a figure or a Funko Pop, I want his eyes shown, because those are cool. Certain prints, I could probably deal with, you know. My multi-shipping brain just went, that's a weird ship. I think I like it. I can't keep doing this fucking crazy fucking ships though, because like, I do ship Jason Todd and Victor from Arcane. That's a whole story for another day. Oh, I should have brought them closer. I did not though. Speaking of Jason Todd, I have technically a different version of this one. So it's like the normal one that's right here. It's the Gotham Knights one. And then this is the pink and purple. It's like the neon one. And I kept seeing this one and I was like, I don't need it. I already have the same one. But then every time I see just the pink, it just makes me super happy. And I'm like, even though like, okay, Gotham Knights is pretty fucking funny, but I don't like how Jason Todd looks without the mask and suit, you know? Because I feel like they make him look too old, which is something they tend to do with Jason Todd a lot. And he doesn't look bad. He doesn't look bad. Even though I know some people are like, he looks awful. No, he doesn't look bad. He just looks too old for how old he is. And I know some people don't age gracefully, but I think they just forgot how old he was supposed to be. Because he also kind of acts older than, like, even Dick. And I'm like, it's a little weird. But, you know. But I do really like Jason Todd. I need to get more comics to read, because, like, currently I only have, some of the comics from when he was Robin, and because it's in like an omnibus of it, and then I have Outlaws and also Wayne Family Adventures specifically, and then I have a few more. I don't know where they went. And then I have 2 Nightwing comics as well, but those obviously don't count. Oh, and also Batman Beyond, because Terry is cool as fuck. Okay, the last 2. Bring them over here. Okay, so these ones might be a little controversial. Just a little bit. Because this movie is either loved or hated by the masses. Me personally, I adored the movie. I thought it was fucking funny as hell. And I fell in love with 2 characters. 2 very specific characters. So this is Honor Among Thieves, the Dungeons and Dragons movie. And we have Olga. Love her. Love my barbarian wife. Absolutely amazing. Hey, Siri, why are you breaking my shit? Why are you clawing up my stuff? Come here. Hey. Ma'am. She stops. You see her little tail in there? She's clawing up my shit. Okay. And then you're probably like, well, who is your other husband from? If you guys have seen my Baldur's Gate stuff, you know I also like Will, and like, they're definitely on two opposite sides of the spectrum, but they're both still on the same spectrum. Whether that's autism or something else, I don't know, but I love them. I love them so much because, like, I don't know, I just love, like, characters that are just so duty-bound and stuff like that, for one, and then, like, with Will, I love that he's just, like, a sweetheart, you know? He is also a sweetheart, but he misses social cues so fucking much, it's so fucking funny. Yes. Absolutely adore him. Also adore Will. I wish Will had a Funko Pop, but he doesn't, and I wonder why. Looking at you, Larian Studios. Fucking saying we're harassing just by saying, hey, Will needs an update, since you updated Astarians like 20 billion times and Will still has glitches, and also, you know, the very end, he talks about his mother always saying a specific thing for his final, like, romance scene, but, hey, did you forget that Will already told us that his mom died in childbirth, so she wasn't saying much of anything to him, now was she? Yeah, I don't think you're hiding your biases very well, Larian Studio, but that's just me. And then them going, oh, we're not gonna do anything major because now it's just the team working on what they want to work on. And none of it has anything to do with Will? Your biases are shown. I am the whitest of whites, and I can still see the biases. I can't say shit though, because like, it's not my boat, or not my boat, what is the word? It's not my place. I don't know why I said fucking boat. It's not my place to speak on these things exactly, but I can still point them out and be like, hey, there are many other wonderful, amazing Black content creators who talk about this, because this is something that's so fucked up, and yet it is so obvious, and people still just like to go la 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 and lie. Anyways, that's a weird tangent for someone who did not buy a single Baldur's Gate fucking Funko Pop. But yeah, I think it was because, one, that character is kind of like Will. It was just a little teeny bit, just with him, you know, saving people, having, I think he had, but it's not a rapier, but it gives the same flourish sometimes, you know, just a little bit. Yeah, and I think also because I was like, I love him, and then I looked down and my phone has the Magic the Gathering Will card, and then I just went on to a tangent, so I apologize. But I hope you like this video anyways. And also like to see my poor financial decisions. Usually I'm pretty good with money, and like, mind you, I didn't break the bank because like there was major fucking sales, so like this was a lot cheaper than it should have been. But it was still, I don't like to spend money. Believe it or not, despite like my maximalism, I do not like to spend money. I am a very cheap person. I like to make things and hoard things a little bit. Yeah. My room is a mess, but it is fine. It is fine. I'm just trying to be consistent and remember to allow myself to be a flawed person. Ow, both my fucking elbows at once. They keep cracking, and I'm a little bit dying. Yeah, I'm gonna go pass out for probably like 3 years now. Bye, guys.